Hello, good morning. My name is Alexander, and this is a follow up from Monday's class. I hope this uh, session's audio would be nice. So let's get right into it. So, Monday, the market was around here where I said I would want to see a break of here and a push to this side. We got that push, and this low here is still holding. What we see is the low being tested. This level got tested also, which means we have some type of higher high based off of this level. Even if on the higher time frame, still this level did not break, and this level still did not break because we have a bearish doji, bullish, bearish, and this candle is currently floating. Today is the Federal Reserve monetary policy day. So we want to see if they are going to raise it by 75 base points. If they do that, we would know how the market fares, but there is a high chance that they might do 100 base points. So when that happens, we want to see how this fares. But for now, we see a lot of sellers exhaustion below the candles on the daily time frame, showing a little bit of um, sellers being exhausted, and this, as of this moment, is trying to paint some kind of higher low. So we want to see if this level will break. If it will continue to go down, this level has to break. For now, we have a higher high. We have some type of 100% retracement. We want to see if this will continue pushing higher. So if it does that, then we would have this market pushing upward, breaking this level back into this territory, and we'll see how it fares from there. But for now, we want to see how it's going to paint. AUD USD, I said we're waiting for sales. If this level here did not break, the market was around this point. Market got to that point, you see a lot of buyers exhaustion. You see some type of bullish, bearish variation of an engulfing with a lot of exhaustion on top. If you are taking it, you are back at this low here. And still on the daily time frame, that level is not broken yet. We still have a bearish candle, a bullish, meaning this whole level is still testing. We have a bearish candle. This is still floating. We want to see how it's going to close. If it closes bearish, good. We have a higher chance of this market going lower. If it does not, it means this whole level is still being tested with a lot of sellers exhaustion below. Then we might want to see how the market will push higher from that point. From this point here, we want to see how the market will fare for a push higher. If not, we might continue to see this market push lower to new lows. And this, as of this moment, it's a 52-week low. It's a 1-year low. It hasn't been to this point in a year. So we want to see if it's going to reject. There's a high chance of it rejecting and going back up. So if you go on lower time frame, you know how to break that down and capitalize on it if it gives you a buy signal and if it gives you a sell signal. For USDCHF, the market was around here where I was saying I was expecting some kind of bearish move. We see a push down, and this high here is failing to break. The weekly is also failing to break. We have some type of double top scenario here with a big bearish candle. Now the candles are just stuck in a consolidation pending the interest rate decision today. So we might see this market push a little bit lower or we might just continue to see it still giving points of higher lows. I want to see how this market will fare around this point here. There is a lot of exhaustion points here, which I would mark off with a blue zone. A lot of exhaustion points there, which I've marked off. So I want to see if the market would break it off. If it breaks it, then we'll push lower and maybe lower. If not, we might just be stuck in a consolidation pending the FOMC. And if we get that break here, if we check the daily, we'll see quite a lot of buyers exhaustion. This might be a 3-pin formation potentially, where we might see this market push back down to this low here. And if it breaks that, we might have more bearish momentum in this market. BTC still held this level. This level still held from Monday. We got that push. This is some sort of lower high in this part. We have some type of lower high in this area. We get that retest, and we have some type of higher low, a lower high, a higher low. We want to see how the market will fare actually in this region. If the market keeps pushing lower, then we get to break new grounds and go lower. Let's go on the daily so we see. You see how this candle has a lot of exhaustion in it. It shows sellers are being exhausted, this was the Monday's candle. This is Tuesday, this is today. Want to see how today's candle will close. If it closes bearish, we might just get another daily close bearish, and that would solidify the bearish continuation of this market to the downside. If not, then it potentially might mean a reversal in this market. If we get a break of this point, a retest, that means we now have a valid point to draw a trend line and see how the market would give more push or a break of that trend line back into this level, and we are back into the bear territory. It's just like that. We just have to be patient to see what the market wants to do. ETH, same thing. We see series of lower highs on the daily time frame. This level is still not broken. We have a bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish. We want to see how this candle closes. If it closes bearish, then there is a high probability, a high chance of this market going to $1,000. If it does not and still holds, if that level still holds, then if we get a break of this level, it becomes a break of some type of, there is already a line there. If we get that break here, we might see the markets push higher to 1715, 14. It's at 13 now. We might see 15, 16, 17 on the daily time frame. Let's see. Yes, we might see 17 or 18 still. So that's all. That's the follow-up. So I hope this video, this one, would sound nice. If it does, great, so you can get more value from it. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and ask questions. If you want me to go over certain instruments, ask, and I'll be glad to go over it. So thank you, and see you in the next one.